In this session, we are going to see about the mortgages right. In the first part of this, we have already seen about the mortgages right under section 60. Now we will see the remaining things. What is the effect of redemption? Effect of redemption is the mortgagor get back the title deeds if it is given to the creditor. If mortgage deed is executed, that is also taken back. Possession is given, that is also given to the mortgagor. Apart from that, the mortgagor has a right to ask the other person to retransfer the interest in the property to any other person, maybe assigning to some other person. Again, the mortgagor has some other rights. That is, according to section 63, the mortgagor has a right for accession to the property. If there is any accession to the property, the mortgagor has a right. For example, if the property is near a riverbed, when there is a flood, river may put some more sands near the land of this person. There may be area extension. 1 acre may be again 1 acre 10 cents. In that case, the mortgagor has a right to take back the 1 acre along with the extended area of 10 cents. That is, accession to the property should be returned to the mortgagor. Section 63A deals with the improvement in the property. If there is an improvement in the property, that should also be, the land should be given along with the improvement in the property. For example, if there is a house, to protect the house, the person put out some fencing. Or if it is a garden, for example, mango garden, he might have put some fencing there. To protect the house, or because of government instruction, if the person has done anything, the mortgagor is under an obligation to pay the money to the mortgagee. If interest is required, they have to decide what is the rate of interest. If no agreement is there, the interest at the person at 9% should be paid by the mortgagor to the mortgagee. That is, improvement should also be transferred to the mortgagee at his cost. He has to bear the cost. He has to pay interest also at 9%. Next, renewal of mortgage lease. If the property is leased property is mortgaged to other person, when the lease is extended, mortgage is also extended. Next, we will see redemption of mortgage of a portion of a property. Normally, partial release of property is not permitted. Redemption of partial redemption is not permitted. But there are some exceptions where the terms of the mortgage provides for that. For example, the area may be 10 acre. At the time of giving a mortgage itself, the other person, both the persons might have agreed. We will go for release of 2 acres at 5 times. Then the mortgagor can redeem 2 acres first, again the next. That is based on the terms of agreement between the mortgagor and mortgagee. Partial redemption can be done. Next is where the co-mortgagors have separate and distinct interest. For example, 3 persons are mortgaging. Normal course, 3 person, one among the 3 cannot go to the mortgagee saying that I am paying 1/3 of the loan amount, you release 1/3, that is not permitted. But the mortgagor, co-mortgagor have distinct and separate interest. For example, 3 houses are given to as a mortgage, separate houses, 3 persons. Then one person can go and say that 1/3 I am paying, you release my house. When the property is distinct and separate interest is there, the mortgagee can release that 1/3 or 2/3 according to their requirement. Next is where the mortgagee recognizes the partition of the mortgaged property. For example, father mortgaged the property and he has done the partition later. He has 2 sons. 10-acre property, giving 5 acre each to the person. If the mortgagee also knows the partition, one of the son can go and say that my father has partitioned the property, 5 acres is mine, I am giving half of the loan amount, you release this 5 acre. When the mortgagee knows the partition of the property by the mortgagor. Next is where the mortgagee himself acquired the property. For example, 10-acre property, mortgagee has purchased 2 acres. Then the remaining thing he can give on release. Next is who can sue for redemption. Who have the right for redemption? One is mortgagor or any person giving getting rights from him. Like if he has given a gift, the other person. If he has died, the legal representatives, they can go for redemption. They have the right. Next is where the surety was there. If the mortgage money is guaranteed by another person, the surety can go for redemption. He can pay the money and get the property. Another thing is when the mortgagor, administrator, court administrator or other persons can also ask for a redemption of property. Then where can he pay the money? The mortgagor has to pay the money, or he should tender the money, or if there is a dispute, he can pay the money at the court. If the money is paid at the court, then there will not be any interest on the mortgage money after payment of the money at the court. In the next session, we will see some other topic.